we're working on leash manners, and she's trying to go off in her own direction. I'm gonna show her that that's not gonna work. So right now she's at the end of the leash. We're not gonna go anywhere as long as she's pulling on the leash. So I've got her now next to me in a good position. So we can go ahead and start forward. If she does go and hit the end of the leash, starts to head off in her own direction, I'm just going to stop and show her that it's not gonna work. So right here, uh-oh. And now we're gonna either turn around and head the opposite direction, or I might just wait for her to come back into position if I wanna keep going in the same direction. And then we're gonna start walking again when she is keeping the leash loose. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna show her that this is the way to keep moving forward. That's a good puppy, isn't it? Good. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a treat. She just looked at me. I do want to reward it when she looks at me because I want her to check in with me. That's going to help her keep the leash loose. Paying attention to me is going to help me a lot with leash manners. Uh-oh. But I'm not getting a lot of attention, not a lot of offered attention. So I'm going to say, Maggie, good girl. And give her a treat for looking at me. What are you doing? There you go. So I'm trying to build up a bit more attention because I want her to check in with me occasionally. That's gonna help her keep the leash loose. Good girl. Maggie. Good girl. So the other part of this is I want her to be able to change direction with me. So I'm gonna just, good girl, go ahead of her a little bit, turn into her, and then reward her for changing that direction with me. Take a few steps this way. Maybe I'll change direction again. Good job. She gets a treat for that because I need her to pay attention to where I'm going and change direction with me. And now she's gonna go off and she's going ahead. She's not paying attention to me. She wants to rub her face a little bit. So I'm gonna let her do that, and then when I'm ready for us to start moving, I'm gonna give the cue for it's time to move along now, and then I'm gonna take a few quick steps running to get her to move, and I'm gonna give her a treat. That's gonna teach her that when I say it's time to go, that you start moving with me. Time to go. Good job. And then she gets a treat. Good job. That's gonna teach her when I say time to go that we move along now. And it's important that you take a few quick steps after you say it to really encourage that motion. Time to go. Come on. Good job. Time to go. Good job.